Here's the big takeaway from this, though, is that you are watching, ever since the Charlie Kirk shooting, a civil war erupt within a faction of conservatism, which is the MAGA movement. MAGA was already, I mean, obviously conservatism was bigger than just MAGA. MAGA was the most prominent part of the conservative movement, but it wasn't all of it. So you're watching a civil war ignite within the MAGA movement. And there's and I mean, it is like a full-blown third world African country that has erupted into civil war where you've got all these different tribes, and some of them seem like they actually believe the same thing and have the same end goal, but they're fighting each other for some reason, and nobody really knows what's going on. You've got Ted Cruz over here, and Donald Trump over here, and Marjorie Taylor Greene's camp over here, and Tucker Carlson, and Nick Fuentes, and it's just all these different people, and nobody really knows what the hell's going on. And you've got this like libertarian wing that's kind of MAGA, but it's not really, with Rand Paul and Thomas Massey, and everyone's just like, what the absolute fuck is going on? And this has been going on since the Charlie Kirk shooting. If you look at after the Charlie Kirk shooting happened, briefly, for a short period of time, you had that funeral, and it really did look like it looked like a win for the conservative movement. Like, we were going to come together and we were going to squash the opposition, right? Like, it's over. Like, we're gearing up, we're organizing, we're ready to roll. And ever since then, exactly what I warned you was going to happen is what happened. You had some bad actors that found a way to package their message in a way that the average conservative that was oblivious to the reality of what these people believe in could agree with. They got their foot in the door and they sunk their fangs into these people. They let the vampires in the house, and that's what's happening. So short term, it was a win for the right. You know, people got, we had a come together moment. People, I mean, I even, people that I didn't like in the conservative movement, the Republican Party here locally, that I reached out to because I knew they knew Charlie, and I was like, hey, I hope you're doing well. I didn't say, if you need anything, let me know, because I always think that's a cringy thing to say when somebody dies. It's, what am I going to do? Your uncle died? Hey, man, if you need anything, let me know. What the fuck am I going to do? Am I going to bring the guy back to life? No, just say, hey, man, I'm so sorry to hear about your loss. That's it. Don't offer that. That's weird. It's goofy. You want to make them food? Make them food. Don't say, if you need anything, let me know. There's nothing you could do. Shut up. But even I was reaching out to people like, yo, hey, sorry about your loss, dude. That sucks. I'll pray for you. That kind of thing. Because you had unity for a little bit. But in the long term, it has ignited a civil war. And it's looking like it's going to be a win for the left, which is incredibly scary. Incredibly scary, if you think about it. Because what that does is it sets the precedent that, hey, if you kill one of their most prominent members, it's just going to spark a bunch of infighting, and they're going to eat each other alive. The most extreme voices are going to rise to the top, and there's going to be pushback, and everyone's just going to fight, and a bunch of people are going to check out and sit the elections out, or they'll splinter off and start their own party, or whatever the case, they'll primary each other and waste a bunch of money doing that. Whatever the case may be, that sets a really dangerous precedent, because now they go, shit, why the fuck shouldn't we just shoot another one then? Let's just up the violence. It was a win. That's what the liberals are saying looking at this, you know? And if you look at the way Trump has handled this, it's been horrible. I mean, he's basically saying there's no room for any dissent. I mean, this is Branch Davidian level cult of personality devotion that he's asking. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.